Right, hello and welcome back to Potionomics. So, we've got bad sound is worse, increased value for enhancers, decreased value for cures, and then we've got some changes in ingredients. So slime will cost more, but flowers and bugs less. So, the first thing I believe we're going to do now we've arranged all of our potions out, is we're going to sell them all off. We've got no stress, and we've put a few stress cards in our deck, so we shouldn't have much issue with that. Ooh, now let's see. Ooh. They do have shields, so going for interest now, not great. So yeah, we'll build rapport. Right. Get that sympathy for 2 turns rather than just the one, so we can extend it to this turn. Let's see. Ooh. Get some patience back. And we'll press the attack. And we'll keep pressing the attack. Now, we can raise interest by 5 and decrease stress by 1. Get that stress back down. Lovely. Of course, you know how dangerous that can be now. And we'll decrease our stress by... yeah, we'll get it all the way back down. I swear I've spent half my life in potion shops. I can see you in a hurry, she says. We could pump it up and that'd give us, let's see, 50%, so that'd take it to 9. Yep, that works. Okay. We're gonna have to close the deal there. Right. Stamina, speed. The problem is they're wanting these specific traits on. That said, these would absolutely just make tons and tons of cash, but there's nothing that can go wrong from not doing them, but anyway, let's do that. Don't need to meditate right now. We might want to take some of these stress cards out of our deck while our stress is low. Okay. Let's try this. Then we can probably get up one more level and make the sale. There we go. Right. We'll build rapport. And press the advantage. And build more rapport. Do sanitize between customers. Right. Okay, it may have been a better idea to close the deal then, because we took that stress damage. I was hoping we'd get a deal closure card or muscle memory or something. There's a chance you're taking a risk, but it didn't work out and we took some extra stress unnecessarily. But we'll have to close there. Next up we've got Baptiste. Let's see how this goes. See, this is the sort of card we were all looking for then. Just fishing around for that. But it's a risk. And it didn't work out. We're getting a lot of... Oh, is he making us draw these perhaps? I bet he was. Right, let's end this turn. We can increase patience back up. Press the attack. Pump up. And do some muscle memory there. It's too bad we just didn't have a deal closer. A deal closer there would have really helped, but it's all good. We're making a lot of money as well. We've gone from like 40 odd to well over 1.5 grand here. Build rapport and press the attack. We can plant the seed. Draw 1 fewer cards in the beginning of your next turn. Right, well we can draw more cards then, and we drew doubt, great. Right, let's decrease some of this stress that's built up. Maybe we don't need to take these stress cards out yet. Maybe we can keep them around a little bit longer because we are getting some stress. We need captivate here, more mover. Okay. Guard up. Rapport. And last but not least, gotcha. Wow. That's a markup, ain't it? So now with our 2 grand, how are our brews doing? We didn't set any, did we, I think? Because our ingredients were a bit low. Yeah. That we want to upgrade as cauldrons, which is a smart idea. Right. It's fine though, we've got plenty of stuff on here, so... One-star grand, yep. Right. That should be good. We can do another lot of selling at some point. In the meantime, though, let's get travelling. Now with some money to spare. Ooh. Borsak, the survivalist hero. Purchase slimes to grow ingredients at your shop. Ooh. Get me back out there. The ice crags, the crystalline forest, or the sulfuric falls. So we've got 3 new areas. And it looks like there's 3 areas, 4 areas maybe still locked. Anyway. Ah, so this requires heat resistance, does it? I have something for that. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's overkill. We'll even need a greater one. Would a common do? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need a poison cure of greater quality. No. Damn you. Right. We need poison cures. It'll cost a lot to send him, but we can at least get the first few ingredients from this place. Sounds great to me. Go, my man, go. Maybe I should have, like, hung out with him and, like, done the planting thing first, but never mind. Let's go. What have we got? Zid here. There was Epic out there. You'd have loved it. Oh, we've got some thunder logs. And droppings. Wonderful. And that stuff. Ooh, equal in everything. Moat of mana. Nice. Okay. So we've got ice crags here. Drowsiness cures. We have those. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That might be enough. Oh, is it greater? And we've got common. Oh, and it's nearly greater. Oh, damn. We need better drowsiness cures. Right. Where else was it? The crystalline forest. So all of these, every single one, will have a obstacle. So silence, drowsiness, and poison cures. So we need to get much better cures to go to these areas. It might be worth sending her still, because we can get at least a few ingredients to start us off with. Right, this though. Let's see. So it is common. This is common. Now, if we put, commons might be good enough. It's not exactly a high-level area. Oh, that said though, yeah, these monsters are potent. So let's try 2 of these. Try that. Just bulk her out with health potions, be right. And we can embark on that. Right, Mint. You're last up. And I would, let's see. We'll hang out as well with Mint. We can do some inventory management. Right. We've seen that event before, so now we've completely de-stressed. Now, like I said, we could send her possibly to here, though we won't be able to get past this. But we can send her with a greater ice tonic. And Mint gives us a discount here as well, which is quite nice. And we can get a little bit of loot. Not loads, but that little bit might be all we need. Now let's have a look at upgrading our equipment. Because yeah, he'll now have some better cauldrons, I bet. So we can get... So this is where we were before, and that. So we've got 3 new ones. Crystal, max ingredients 8, and 405 M&Ms. Or we can go to 420 420 M&Ms with 8 max ingredients, or 405 with 9 ingredients. Ah. And these cauldrons are 770 each. Well, for now... so we have to unequip them, not just have them empty. Oh, you nasty walrus. Craft. We'll make one, at least. Feathered gelatin. I don't think we've got those. Now let's go purchase some upgrades. Well, not upgrades, some ingredients, I mean. Right. Right, wow, yeah, so certain things are much cheaper then. It's annoying that you can only buy a few of all these, eh? Oh, and the slime ingredients are really expensive now. Now, if I wanted to make some of these higher level drowsiness cures, A, B, and then 2 of D, so I need some ingredients that are high in blue M&Ms. Yeah, we want some of these basically. Now, the heroes will be using them, so they're not going to be overly bothered about the negative effects and things. And also, we can then let's see. These are quite good. But some of these. Right. Now we do need to head back and get some brews on. We won't be able to open today again. Right. So let's have a look. What can we make? Let's try this. So I can make some great fire tonics and sell those if we want. Out of curiosity, drowsiness cures. Wow, cures. So we need drowsiness, we'll need silence, and I believe we needed a thunder... No, not thunder tonic, it was... poison. So poison is C and D with twice as much A. So yeah. And we've got drowsiness, which is twice as much of... And then we have... What was the other obstacle? Drowsiness, poison, and... It was silence, wasn't it? Oh, that's going to be a dodgy one to produce. C, E, and B. What could we even use for that? Actually. That's not bad. These could do something with us. Right. For now, though... Right, some super ultra mega fire tonics. Then we can do... What else can we put in here? What could we make? So, I'm thinking... Drowsiness, weren't I? Not drowsiness. Let's see. 1C, 1E, 2B. Or... There is... no, that's probably going to be it. So, 1E, 1C, 2B. And this is common, it needs to be greater or above. Silence, it's not going to be great for it. Greater. And it's stable. Wow, it would sell for an absolute pittance. Good God. Right. Greater silence cure, right? That's what it wants. We can brew that. And then, yeah, drowsiness. Drowsiness is 2D to A and B. Okay, A. Have we got anything that's A and B? In equal amounts, roughly. Not really. Not just those two. Oh well. It's stable, would get greater drowsiness cures. I've got commons. I've still got ingredients I can put in. So I could put in more of these. It's very stable now. And we'd now get 3 of them and they'd be of higher quality. But can we eke that out to 4? I could increase the amount of beer a bit. How much is there? There's wiggle room for 12. Oh, I needed one of them mushrooms, don't I? And I've none in stock. Is there anything else that's 12? Not really. Right, try one of these. Oh, we're running out there. Yeah, literally 12 would do it. We need one of those mushrooms. And we've not got any. Damn. But that'll work. We're sending them to adventurers anyway, so... Right. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. Everything's going. Let's have a look what the gardener's done. Let's collect. Can accept that. What do we need more of? Honestly, I'm happy enough to keep getting them. Would these just produce 6 then of? And once you've put them in, you can't take them back. Right, lovely. Ah, I get it. Because it's a red one, giving it red things gives it more than it should. So let's see. For example, I've got 11 of these. This gives 4. So this should take it to 70, but instead, 74. You get twice as much from red. Ah, I understand. So yeah, right. Then it needs 6, so I can just get like, that's 6 there. Good. Oh. 2. Really? When did it need an extra 2? Whatever. Eat. Give. Right. We can not really do much else the rest of the day. That will be it. We made a killing, we lost all the money by just buying stuff. But fingers crossed that on the next day we'll be able to make all that back and then some. The whole town is on edge since Boss Finn started throwing his weight around. Have you noticed? I've noticed you seem concerned. Shouldn't I be? Roxanne's bark was always worse than her bite. Corsac was more misanthropic than malicious. But something about this guy feels different. What if I don't have what it takes? Don't worry about it. I'm certain you're more than capable. And, well, it's awful that you're in this situation. That's for certain. For certain, but really it isn't anyone's fault, per se, and... Wait, what was the question again? What's going on with you? You seem less articulate than usual. Well, I don't like seeing you this way. I suppose I've grown accustomed to your bravado. It's made it easier to ignore the full gravity of your situation. A situation which I'm, well, yep, that's Oswald. Partly to blame, just a little. How so? You must have guessed by now, or at least suspected. I'm not called Owl. It's Oswald. Dun dun dun. Uncle Oswald, it's really you, isn't it? I'm afraid so. But how? How is it possible? It's quite a story, but most of what I've told you is true. My debt had grown beyond my control. I was desperate for money. So I set out for Maven's castle and made it. Thanks to my potions, I was the first in decades to set foot there. But I set that foot right in a booby trap, some strange runic circle charged with transmogrifying magics. One moment I was handsome, broad-shouldered gentleman with a winning smile, and quite tall. And the next moment, I was this. I was horrified and confused. I could think of nothing else but to undo my transformation. I fled that place and returned to the shop. And that's when I realised. Everyone believed I was dead. Everyone including my debt collector. And despite my unusual circumstances, I breathed a sigh of relief, because I finally felt safe. How nice. Less great for me though. Putting you in my will, I thought I was doing a good thing, a generous thing. I just didn't think it through. You must know that's true. As desperate as I was, I never would have chosen to burden you with all this. Then you should have told me this sooner. You should have been honest. And you definitely should have spoken up when Helene came for me. You're right. You're right about that. I regret my inaction at that moment. More than I can say. If I was smart, I'd turn you over to her right now. The debt is your responsibility. I shouldn't even be in this mess. But I've invested so much, it's mine now, and I won't let Helene repossess it over your breach of contract. Thank you for not handing me over to her, for giving me another chance. I didn't say anything about giving you another chance. The last thing I need around here is a business partner who's lying to my face, Owl. But Sylvia, I'm going to beat Boss Finn. I'm going to pay off this debt to save myself and my shop from the clutches of the bank. And I'm going to do it on my own. No big deal, it turns out, in every way that matters. I've been on my own from the start. I understand. I suppose I'll just give you some space. And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Today next episode we've got the Ice Crags has decreased loot, and the Crystalline Forest has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Interesting. The Good Taste trait has more impact, and Bad Visual has less impact. Right. Let's begin. Or at least we will in the next episode. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you for that.